Check it out, everyone. Welcome back to Brookhaven. You're probably wondering, what update's gonna be next after the mall update? And well, today we're here to talk about what the possibilities are. And this bacon head is here, looking super duper excited about what I'm about to talk about. And you guys should be excited too, so remember to watch to the end. Subscribe if you're new, leave a like, comment, and share, because this is your one-stop shop for Brookhaven theories, news, roleplays, and even secrets. So let's get started. As you guys realize, we recently got our remodel, and this was technically Voldex's first thing added to the game. So my theory, and my theory could be wrong, is that next we're probably gonna get a brand new house, maybe a couple new cars and new props, but we're gonna talk more about that very shortly. I just want to mention there is still a chance that they're gonna finish the remodel before they actually go and do the houses. And the only reason why we're talking about houses today is because I feel like Voldex wants us to see what they can do. So I also want to be clear, there's a chance that tomorrow there will be no update, that they're going to be updating every 2 weeks. So I want to be very clear on that. There is a chance that we might get an update just to showcase another new house. So this one might be a smaller one if that case happens. But now let's talk about what houses we might get. So as you guys realize, Voldex has all, whoa, I just burped. I am so sorry. That was not supposed to happen. I thought I wasn't going to burp, and I was like, okay, but whatever, it happened. But yes, Voldex knows how Wolfpaq works. Wolfpaq gave Voldex basically how he does things. And one of the things that he does mainly is that he puts little secrets into the update of what we might be seeing next. So I already mentioned before that the robots really push towards an electronics store or a toy store. So they were added in a previous update. In this current update, we did get ourselves the sub shop and the Valentine stuff. That doesn't really mean anything. The Swan Boat is just Valentine's related. So I want to be very clear on that. But there is other stuff that was added to the game that, honestly, my brain is not working and figuring it out. Like, we have a paint thing. And when we have, what else do we have here? We had some other stuff added in the update. So there's a bunch of stuff that could be a possibility. So we can just take a look around. Like, we got a voting thing. I highly doubt we're going to get anything voting. We got some earthquake stuff, but I highly doubt they're going to add in a weather update this soon. They might. That'll be a really cool thing to say. It's like Voldex is like, hey, we literally are showing off what we can do. But as you guys realize, also factory stuff was added to the game a little bit ago. So there's a chance that the new house is going to be a warehouse or a factory of some form. So that would be pretty awesome to see. I know I've talked about that before, but that would be estate related. But there is still a chance that we could also get a like a go-kart update where we have like a estate that has a go-kart on it. But there is still the biggest possibility, and that person just standing in the window, that is extremely creepy. But yeah, we just might get a normal house so Voldex can actually show what they're I don't know what's going on here, what they're actually capable of doing for houses. Because remember, this was their mall update. And that means that they probably do want to show us what they can do for a free house, premium house, and a estate. So the possibilities are literally endless. There are so many things they can do. We already got a car house, by the way, and this is kind of the perfect way to show us. And we actually loaded it in. And this is what it looks like. So we might get something completely different. Like, what do we have? We might get like an arcade house. That would be pretty cool. We can get a movie theater as a house as well. So those are both possibilities to actually get. We can get literally an entertainment style house. A house where you can go in, it has arcade, it has like a play area and all that stuff all in one. It could literally be a themed house, or it can just be a warehouse in general. It could be multiple things. So that's just a few things I want to add into it. But let's go back to the props for one quick second. I'm going to go like quickly through these. We got all of these, nothing there. We got no signs really, except for these. It might be a detective house. We might be getting ourselves a legit detective house. Maybe that secret house I was talking about a little while ago. That's a possibility. Maybe we're getting ourselves another form of a castle or even a sunken ship. These right here, the seats kind of like can say multiple things like that. And you guys are probably like, Darzeth, they're just like king and queen seats. They mean nothing. They can mean a lot of stuff, guys. We got nothing in there. We already know we got some stuff in here, so that we're gonna pass by. We could be getting ourselves a house that's not a skate shop, but we might be getting ourselves a shop that is basically a all-around extreme sports thing. Maybe we're going to get ourselves a skate park as a legit house, as a estate. Maybe this is going to be the first time we're going to get an apartment and a house all together. That'll be pretty awesome. Continuing on, we got nothing really there. But remember, guys, I'm not talking about what we got recently. These can be the last from the last couple updates. Like, again, this kind of pushes like detective, secret finder, or paranormal detective. So we could get a Ghostbuster house for all we know. So I just want to throw that out there. We're literally looking at stuff that's already in the game to talk about it. So, like, we got ourselves some stuff in there. Like, this technically could still push towards that idea. In this one, we can get ourselves a sports house. This might be the time we finally get a house for sports-related things, like a soccer field that transforms to a baseball field, that turns into a football field, that you can have archery on it, and basketball. We already have one that can do switching. We can literally already have a house. I can't remember which one on the top of my head right now, but we do have a house that the basement can transform into different things. So we could always still have a house that can transform into different sports-related things. That is a big possibility. It could be literally a sports house. How we have this car house over here. You see this car house? Yeah, like literally on the out front of it, we could have a soccer field on the outside. On the inside, it could be a basketball field, or even indoor soccer field and basketball. And on the outside, we have a football field. On the second floor, we could have just the normal bedroom. Like, it literally could be that. It could be a sports-themed house. It is a big possibility for that to happen. Again, remember, downtown could be remodeled. But as you also realize here, we also have all the new factory stuff, which I feel like they have a real big wanting to use them. So I feel like we would get some form of estate that's a warehouse, or a normal house that's a warehouse with a factory type of feel to it. That could be a possibility as well. I just want to throw that out there to you guys. But it really does make sense, because look at all this. This is all part of different things. You can actually use this with a bunch of different cars. So there's a chance we could be seeing that as well. And then obviously, since we got our hands on things like this, there is still a chance that we're going to get a go-kart house, or even a racing estate. Because remember, NASCAR has started. There is a chance that we could be seeing that in the near future. And also still, there's a chance to get another music house, but we got the record studio right here, so that might not be the case. So yeah, I just want to throw it out there. And we also have all of these, which again could go into a factory that literally can make bikes or whatever you want, because the factory will literally be designed to do whatever you want with it. It could be skateboards, bikes, it could be literally toys, etc, etc, etc. So that's a big possibility. Like, I'm still pushing towards a factory, or even like now at this point a sports related house, because those make sense. But then again, guys, I want to make it very, 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 very clear to you, they might be finishing the remodel at downtown to the ones that aren't remodeled, and the newer ones, the Breakfast Republic and stuff like that, do not count in the scenario. So we're talking about the arcade, the ice cream place, the model, the club. For all we know, we could be getting ourselves a brand new club as a house. They have done that with the daycare, and that'll be a good way to showcase things, giving us a club that we can use with switchable things. Like, we can put a boxing ring in, a training area for like down in the basement. It could even have a secret like underground fight club. It literally could. There's so many things. And, oh yeah, and the nail salon also needs a remodel as well. So all of this here needs a remodel. But like I said, I really feel like they want to showcase what they can do. So the next update would probably be something house related. And I kind of hoping they release more than one house, like just to showcase what they can do. But since they're still learning, they might release only one house and maybe a few new like items. And also, this over here, the meal place, like I said before, it's technically new, but it can also be remodeled. This place here, the auto part place, already has been added. Starbrooks, I don't know if they're going to be updating because it looks pretty modernized. Like, this looks more modern than a lot of the places that were in the game prior. But there is still a chance it can get remodeled. I'm doubtful of it, but it is a possibility. The dentist office being new, possibility of not being remodeled, but big possibility of being remodeled. It technically was newer, just like how Starbrooks was. So there's a chance that this might not be touched. So I just want to throw that out there for you guys. But remember, all that is up for grabs. Because remember, the bank got multiple updates before it was actually finished. But also, I want to make it clear, look at the bank, and then look at Starbrooks. Because a lot of people keep trying to push that Starbrooks is going to get remodeled, when Starbrooks literally has a similar aesthetic to the bank. So I feel like this was his first dip into modernization. Yeah, just want to throw that out there to you guys. So there is a chance that we can see in a club, like I said already, a factory, a sports-related house, like we have the race house over there. That's a possibility. Just want to make that very clear to you guys. There are so many things that can be added to this game that you guys honestly don't grasp, like, the possibilities of what they have. And for all we know, the new house can just be a modern house being added. Just a straight, easy, simple, modern house to go with the remodeled model type of situation. Like something that just looks like it would be kind of like new age type of house. Get what I'm trying to say? Like trying to go with what they're doing now. So yeah, that could be a possibility right there. And honestly, when they do, I hope they have a secret safe in it, so we have something to explore for, and maybe even a secret for Brookhaven itself. And by the way, remember guys, they are still working with the lore. They're still working with the secrets. So guys, get ready for this. Comment, like, and share, and show this to all your friends. And thank you all for making it to the end of the video. If you did, you're awesome, you're amazing, you're super duper cool. Go watch another video right now to show your support. And until next time, guys, thank you for watching, and bye. Bye!